What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. He was saving that, I think. I was trying to say that to my teammate. I'm doing a cut commentary. No point beating around the bush on the intro. I haven't made a video in about a week, which is, you know, I didn't make any promises. I was meant to... that's unfortunate. Hold on a sec, it's a bit harder than I thought. Let me just get this ball out of here. You see, that's unfortunate, that. This is a sort of cut commentary, sort of just playing the game and talking to you guys. I basically just wanted to check in with you lot, because I haven't made a video like this in quite a while. I haven't really made many videos at all in quite a while. And I sort of wanted my next video to be like another nicely edited video and doing all that. And, you know, that video will come. But, see you in a bit. There we go. I also, at the same time, don't want to not upload for ages just because I'm trying to wait for the great, like, some great video to come out. Not great. I mean, it's a bit of a stretch calling those videos great, but you know, they're okay. They're better than this. But some people enjoy these videos, and to be fair, I'm not really to stress it. I mean, I'm getting like, what's one of my last videos get like 300 views? You know, I don't really care at all. But sorry, this is a lot harder than I expected. But the freedom that gives me is I can sort of just upload, like back in the day, for example, when I was getting like 10,000 views a video, which is at one very short moment, but that was the case. I had to think a lot more about what I was uploading, and I still wasn't uploading anything too great back then, to be completely honest. But you know, I had to put a lot more thought into it. When I'm getting 200, 300 views per video, I can kind of just upload what I want, and that's kind of blessed. I'm liking that top left corner today. I don't know why. By the way, we are playing twos. This is Grand Champion at the moment. I think I'm around 1550. Something like that. I didn't really check, to be fair. But yeah, just so you guys know, because I forgot to record before the game started. So I have just been... I sort of played and then I had to start the game, and that's Grand Champion plays right there. I've just been bored out of my mind recently in quarantine. I've given myself some things that I can work on doing. Yeah, I should have known that was coming. There's been some things that I've been working on, some things that I won't talk about, and then obviously the channel I've been trying to sort of revive, but I've just been in a bit of a rut with like kind of everything, and I'm not, this isn't a video of me just like crying about all that. It really isn't, because, you know, we're all locked down at the moment. I don't know what country you guys are in, but for the most part, I'm pretty sure all of us are, you know, for the most part, locked down. Which basically means we can't go out. We can go out. You can go out for a walk, at least in the UK at the moment. You can sort of go out for like an hour a day or something like that. But I don't know. I haven't really been doing that. Let me just skin this guy. That shouldn't have worked, but I'll take it. The fact that I'm sort of... I don't know how to explain it. Like, we've been locked down now for, I think it's like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. I actually lost count. Like, all the days are sort of blending into each other. And at first, the novelty of it was quite cool. You know, we're all sort of, you know, I don't have to work, for one. You know, I'm getting paid to basically not do work. I'm part of what's called the coronavirus job retention scheme in the UK. So I basically have 80% of my wages covered while I'm furloughed, which is someone who's unable to work for reasons not their fault, which is obviously the coronavirus. Believe it or not, wasn't my fault. So I basically could do that. And like I said, the first couple of weeks, the novelty was great. I was playing Call of Duty with my mates, so I was just like staying up till whatever time. I was basically feeling like a kid again. I was sort of just staying up till like 5, 6 in the morning playing COD, waking up like 4 PM playing COD again. Because you know, all responsibility's been taken away from me. I don't have to work, which is kind of the only responsibility I have right now. So that was just a bit of a blessing. Well, I thought it was a blessing anyway. So, you know, I was eating like shit. I actually got the fattest that I've ever been in my entire life, which is pretty mad. I didn't get like obese. I mean, technically, I guess it is considered obese, but it's not what you'd consider it. You know, I didn't become like an absolute slob, but I put on a lot of weight, and I just got absolutely... Whoa! My guy in the chat. That's mad. Anyway, he's thrown me off. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh man, I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so I was I've got to the fattest that I've ever been in my entire life. And for those of you who are wondering what that is, I ain't scared to say it. I got to 16 stone, 7 pounds, which is a bit leery for me. Now, I'm 6 foot tall, pretty much on the dot. I'm actually like a tiny bit below 6 foot. But you know, for all intents and purposes, we round it up to 6 foot. That's just what I'm doing. Don't question it. I'm 5'11" and 3/4, but fuck off, I'm 6 foot. What I'm trying to say is it's not good, okay? It's not good. The first couple of weeks, I was getting an ice cream all the time. I was just ordering takeaways. Fucking, it just weren't the best. Well done, T. I'm proud of you. Oh. I'll take it. So that lasted for the first couple of weeks of lockdown. Obviously, the novelty was there. It's like, you know, you're getting paid. You don't have to work. You're basically getting a break from God. That's kind of the situation. So I kind of took full advantage of that. And it only took me like 2 weeks, I'd say, to realise that that's just a key for getting depressed. Like, it's really not good. So I realised I had to start living normally. Which is what I have trying to be, like, sort of been trying to do. I'm not necessarily living normally, but I've given myself work to do. I'm sort of trying to sort of see what's going on with the YouTube situation again, which I don't really know what that is, and I'm sure you guys don't know, and I'm making this video right now and I still don't know, but all I know is, you know, I'm enjoying playing Rocket League at the moment, and I was going to start doing all these, like, really sort of nice, like, edited videos and, like, 1 or 2 videos a week, sort of doing all that shit. And then I realised, like, I'm changing my mind every day, by the way, guys. If you guys have been following me for long enough, you got, like, probably a 10% understanding of the inside workings of my brain. And, you know, it's an interesting place to be, that's for sure. But we're going to make it work. One day I'm going to have it all figured out. It's just that day is not today. Where the fuck's this ball, by the way? We're straying from the point, and this is hard to do because you have to concentrate on playing, and I'm trying to sort of talk about something at the same time, and I'm sure I'll make it work in the editing process, but right now it's a mess. I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. I keep trying to jump back to the point. See, I'm going on a tangent again. Again, my brain is on an absolute mad one. But I told myself I'd hop into this video and I wouldn't really care too much about... Oh, I didn't. That was just awful. I wouldn't really care too much about trying to make it like some sort of sick video or anything. I'm just going to hop in and talk, and I know there's people out there who will enjoy it, and I enjoy making it, and I've kind of got fuck all else to do right now, so it works. So anyway, I keep straying from the point that I'm trying to make in this video, which isn't really much of a point, but the general idea was, what made me want to record this video is probably the best way to start it. So the past couple days, or like 3 to 4 days maybe, I don't know, it's been getting to me a little bit, this whole lockdown situation. Again, I'm not going to sit here crying about it. I'm not trying to, you know, it's not some sort of feel sorry for me. Everyone's going through the same shit. We're stuck alone at home with our own thoughts. A lot of us are on our own. It's difficult being stuck with your own thoughts, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know how many people there are out there who can sort of be stuck with their own thoughts and sort of end up thinking, like, positively more than negatively. If that, it's hard to say what I'm saying. Like, for me at least, and I know for a lot of people that I know, when you're fake when you're trying to when you can't distract yourself with, like, you know, the normal things we do in life, like work and you know, all that shit. Bro, in a 1v2, just dribble that. I can demo. It's the classic play. Is it the classic play? Am I missing something? Because I don't know, I score a lot of passing plays with people, and don't get me wrong, I'm probably playing, I am playing pretty awful right now, so I'm focusing on trying to record this. It's kind of hard to also concentrate fully on the game. Look, I'm getting demoed a lot, so it clearly is the classic play. I don't know if that's a classic play though, Mizu. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments, guys. Any of you who are GCs or anything like that, is that the classic play, or have people stopped doing passing plays and shit? I don't know. Yeah, fuck me. That's that. Anyway, so I was watching a Joe Weller video, which I don't really watch Joe Weller at all, to be honest. But for some reason, I don't know, like, so basically the past 4 days, like I was saying, I've just been laying in bed. I haven't really done anything apart from, like, I don't know, like a couple of things here and there, but it's just not been great. It's sort of been getting to me a bit recently, like, just, I wouldn't say losing my mind, but I don't know, this whole lockdown situation is just a bit, I'm sort of oh, that's so bad. That's so unfortunate. I almost bottled that. I don't know, man, if I'm learning a lot about myself or what, but it annoys me the fact that I can't be alone with my own thoughts for too long, because it just gets negative all the time. I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that stems from, and I don't know if that's just sort of everyone. Please get that, lad. We could do it with a nice little... Okay, well done. Like, yeah, I don't know if that's everyone or if that's something that I need to figure out with myself, but all I know is I can't be doing nothing for too long, because it just gets peak. And it's, you know, it's probably my age plays into it. I'm 21. I'm trying to find my way in life. I still don't know exactly what I'm doing with my life. There's a lot of confusion, all that kind of stuff, like blah blah blah. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys are dealing with the same thing, and that's not really what this is about. But the main thing is, I was watching a Joe Weller video. Like I said, I was basically laying in bed. I was feeling like shit, just wasted my entire fucking day again. I had that takeaway, so I'm just, you know, I've lost a lot of the weight that I've put on. I'm around 16 stone at the moment, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, man. It's just sort of up and down, you know. You know, people who've tried to lose weight understand, like, you lose some weight, you put some back on, you lose it again, and it's sort of just that cycle. Yeah, I've been doing that cycle pretty hard. So I was feeling like shit. a Joe Weller video came up in my subscription feed. I'll probably put the picture of the thumbnail in the video. I will take that. And the idea of the video was he was basically just being real with his audience, and it really, really struck with me. I don't know why. You know those sort of things that let's do it again. Definitely not. You know those sort of things that you watch and they just sort of strike you. They hit you. They hit different. Is the word I'm trying to use. And it hit different. I don't know. He was basically saying how he's been struggling with this whole situation. How he's got anxiety and depression and stuff like that, and how he's working his way through it. And to be fair, it's better if you just watch the video, especially if you're kind of struggling at the moment with all this. And again, I'm not trying to sound like a wet wipe, but you got to be real. It's not easy. It genuinely isn't easy. And I'm glad this guy's good because we're actually able to win and I can talk. When I'm losing and my teammates getting tilted at me, it's hard to strike a conversation with you guys because I'm trying to talk to you guys, and on the other hand, I've just got some little bitch whining in my ear. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. So yeah, definitely if you guys are struggling at the moment, or just lost a lot of motivation, or just anything really, if this isn't like an easy thing for you, it's definitely worth watching that video. I highly recommend it. I don't know how to explain it. It might not even strike with you guys, but it struck with me, and I was basically in bed feeling like shit, and I watched that, and it sort of just changed my whole perspective on everything. I got out of bed, got in the shower. We're talking like 8 PM, by the way. It's like 8:30 in the evening right now, so, we found that corner. I'd already wasted the entire day pretty much, but got up, had a shower, and I just sort of started recording. I literally chucked on Audacity, which is what I used to record my voice, chucked on the screen recorder, and I still right now don't know what this video is even going to be called or what it's even about, but I figured, look, there's at least 100 people out there who want to see a video from me. It could be more, it could be less. No, I don't think it's less. We got like 300 views on my last video. It could be a little bit more, if anything. But I'm going to say at least 100 people out there who would rather see an upload than no upload. I was speaking to my cousin about this the other day, and he's just like, look, there's people out there who, more than you probably realise, who would rather see an upload than no upload. Don't overthink it. Don't all this, all that. At the end of the day, man, I'm getting like 200, 300 views a video right now, so I don't really need to stress it. I know there's at least a few of you who want to see something like this, and I enjoy making it, so that's the situation. Oh, sorry about the save. That's kind of it. I feel like I've sort of said what I wanted to say, which I haven't really made any point. There's not really a point to be made. It's more of just a chat. Let me know how you guys are dealing with lockdown in the comments below. I'll probably do more of these kind of videos with a bit more of a structure, a bit more of a point to them maybe. But just having a chat, at least for this time round, is, I don't know, it's refreshing for me. It's almost like therapeutic, actually. Even if none of you enjoy this, I've really enjoyed making this, and it's allowed me to clear my head a bit. So that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I probably won't leave the gameplay in. I don't know if that's something you guys would want me to do in the future, but I mean, that's not the gameplay you're looking to see, that's for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely talk to me in the comments. Let me know how your lockdown situation's going, what you're doing to cope with it, and just how it's going. Let me know what's on your mind. Let's have a little conversation. I like a little talk in the comments, so I'll reply to all comments. Please leave a like on the video if you guys have forgot. Helps a lot. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.